In this video, I'm going to be doing a review of Angelina Jordan's new EP, which is a six track EP. The EP is called Old Enough and it has 6 songs. The first one is Love Don't Let Me Go. I wrote notes while listening to this, so I'm going to do a small breakdown. The first song, Love Don't Let Me Go, I wrote that it opens with her voice sounding very mature, and it gave me like a retro Amy Winehouse vibe. That specific song, it's a bit it has like an up tempo feel, but slow pop beat that is nice, and it's an enjoyable track. That's what I wrote. It's an enjoyable track that is quite short. It was too short. By the time it was over, I was like, come on, that shouldn't have ended so fast. The second song is called Now I Am the Fool. I wrote that it had pizzazz. Her voice had pizzazz, and the lyrics kind of reminded me of Adele's Hello. I don't know why. The song Now I'm the Fool, because it's talking a bit of like meeting someone and then breaking up. It kind of reminded me of that song. It also had a very thick and juicy bass guitar that I really liked. Number three, the third song is called Fire and Rain. Fire and Rain had the song opens with a bit of like crackle in Angelina Jordan's voice, a bit of crackle and vocal fry in the intro that I liked. You hear this snapping of the fingers beat that I really enjoyed. There was a quick drum beat and followed by an electronic beat. It was a very instrumentally detailed track, in my opinion, and it was such a full track with so much going on. That's what I wrote. I wrote notes while I was listening to the whole thing. The fourth song is called All My Fault. It's sort of like the midway of the album, of the EP. The album slows down. It has a retro 90s R&B feel with a bit of soul slash jazz vocal style, and it seemed to pass so fast. That's what I wrote. It seemed to pass so fast. Probably my least favorite in the EP. All everything I'm saying is my personal opinion and just my thoughts as I was listening. So feel free to agree or disagree with me in the comment section. Number 5 track was Good in Goodbyes. This was actually my favorite track. It had an ear-catching intro, very groovy. There was that pizzazz in her voice, great melody in the beat and the voice. Probably my favorite. Yeah, that's right. Probably my favorite and the one with Angelina's most soul in the EP. This is why I felt like she really like reached out and touched me with this specific song. Also, the title reminds me of The Script. If you know The Script, they also write songs about breaking up. The Script, no good in goodbyes. Yeah. So yeah, and then I also wrote that her voice production and enunciation in this specific track is so good. It was actually my favorite in the entire EP. The last song in the EP is Diamond. I wrote that the drums were very loud. So much was happening in the mix, with background vocals happening, the drums, Angelina's voice. And then there's a part where it sounded like she rapped. There was a verse where it sounded like she was kind of rapping. Maybe you can tell me what your thoughts were on that part. And I basically thought that it was an okay track. So of the 6 tracks, number 4 was my least favorite. Number 5 was my favorite. All My Fault was my least favorite, and then Good in Goodbyes was my favorite. Out of 10, I would rate the album, maybe if I was super strict, I would give it a 6. If I was lenient because I am an Angelina Jordan fan, I would give it a 7. So I would say light 6 to heavy 7, around there. That's what I would give this EP. So those are my thoughts. I thought instead of doing a reaction, I would do a review, because copyright is probably going to slap me in every direction. Tell me what you thought of this EP. If you've listened to the whole thing, it's on Spotify, it's available on YouTube, 6 songs. So you can tell me what you thought about it. And then on the screen, I've done many reactions for Angelina Jordan. Tell me what you thought of this. I'd really like to know if you agree with me. If you disagree with me, it's okay. And then I'll see you in the next one. Peace.